No, Brie, why? Why? You finally come back to YouTube and you have banned me from commenting on your video. This is the saddest day, definitely in my life. Maybe in the history of the world. I mean, I know a lot of people are talking about, the 1-year anniversary of the worst thing that ever happened to this country. But I would submit that me not being able to provide words of wisdom, words of encouragement to Brie Larson is far worse than anything that probably has ever happened in this country, probably ever. I'm serious about that. Now, big news. Brie Larson returns to YouTube to continue to work on her image. I believe she started this YouTube channel to work on her image, and I believe that it worked. I believe strongly that kind of this, even though it's highly edited and highly scripted and highly controlled, I think that Brie Larson's YouTube channel has done a lot to kind of softening up her image and making people like her. I mean, like I said, like, people think I'm being ironic when I say I'm the biggest Brie Larson fan on the planet. But, I mean, I know that one guy saw Captain Marvel like 163 times. And I know that I said I would never see Captain Marvel and I don't like the character. But, no. That's all just, you criticize the ones you love. And, starting out in 2022, it's a sad year for a lot of reasons. First of all, we're not getting the Marvels. I don't think the Marvels is due to come out for quite some time yet. And now I have been silenced on Brie Larson's channel. All I replied was yes with a bunch of exclamation points, right? I figured that a few people would see my comment, but there's a little tool called YouTube Comment Finder that apparently is not finding my comment. I figured I would have had at least one reply to my comment or some thumbs up or thumbs down or something, but nothing. You see people talk about it. The quartering is going to be ecstatic about this. I'm extremely happy. Now, I don't know what any of this other stuff is. It doesn't actually include my name. So I don't know. Neither of these other comments. Is it true that you're leaving the MCU? I don't know, why I've been silenced, censored from showing my love. But this via Mashable, good news, people of the internet. Actor, superhero, and all-around wholesome presence, Brie Larson, is returned to YouTube after a 6-month hiatus to film a movie, the secret kind she can't talk about. Captain Marvel herself kickstarted 2022 with an honest video about her anxiety and plans for the coming year. I would love to film a video with Brie and so we could share anxiety tips. I don't want her to have any kind of anxiety. Now, obviously we know that like her channel had really started to tank after the media stopped artificially inflating it. But now she's back and the articles have started. 663,000 subscribers. It means she's actually close to 1 million. Gaining 3,000 subs yesterday, 3,000 subs the day before. But she actually gained 0 subs in November and a paltry 2,000 basically every month before that. So 6 months off YouTube, definitely going to hurt you. But I'm glad she's back. There's some other, terrible news. You see Avengers just flipped Captain Marvel's Endgame triumph. With her back against the wall and countless faceless beings trying to overwhelm her. And Captain Marvel just received her own flipped version of her saving the Avengers in Avengers Endgame. Thank God, that's how it should have been. She basically did save the Avengers, is from what I remember. I mean, when Thanos' ship was ascending upon the Avengers, all Captain Marvel had to do was fly through the center of it. And the entire thing, there's no force field, no nothing. She just cut it in half and then went on to go get a haircut or whatever. She basically saved the Avengers. But now there's even more spoilers. Captain Marvel 2 star may have spoiled a major crossover with a recent social media post. I mean, yeah, I don't think anyone is going to be surprised that Tessa Thompson would be in the Avengers, because what they're going to, I'm sorry, the Marvels, not Captain Marvel 2 like it should be called, but the Marvels. What the Marvels is going to turn into is the female Avengers. That's what I think that they're going to do, because they have obviously the best, most powerful superhero in the MCU in Captain Marvel. A lot of people think it's Scarlet Witch or like Rogue, although Rogue's not really in the MCU, but obviously it's Captain Marvel. But you're going to have Brie Larson, you're going to have Captain Marvel, you're going to have Monica Rambeau, you're going to have Valkyrie, and you're going to have, what's the other one? Kamala Harris, or Miss Marvel. So you already have 4 female superheroes. That's exactly what they're doing. See, there used to be articles. Hold on. There used to be articles about an all-female Avengers, and Brie Larson even bringing it up, if I remember correctly. This is like an old topic, but I'm pretty sure. Yep, here it is. This is from last year. Brie Larson pushing for an all-female Avengers movie. On March 8th, Brie Larson will finally bring Carol Danvers to the big screen with Captain Marvel. Finally, everyone was waiting. The first female-led superhero movie. What? What about Wonder Woman? Oh, in the MCU. Okay. But that's not all Larson wants to lead. The Oscar-winning actor reportedly also very interested in introducing an all-female Avengers film. We already know Captain Marvel will make an appearance in Avengers Endgame, but what about when Phase 3 is over and Marvel ushers in the garbage of Phase 4? In an interview with Screen Rant, Larson said she wouldn't mind seeing an all-female power team take the spotlight. That's what everybody wants. I mean, Brie Larson, you got Captain Marvel, Kamala Khan, you've got to have America Chavez, which is going to be in the Doctor Strange movie. And it's going to be awesome. It's going to be like, remember how huge of a hit the all-female Ghostbusters was? Like, that's how big of a hit this movie will be. They'll probably throw in like Samuel L. Jackson to try and like obfuscate what is clearly a ideological decision. But hey, maybe it would be a good movie. I don't exclude it just because there are female stars. My only problem is, don't make that the only reason for me to go see it. Like, please make a good movie. Don't just make an all-female movie and then call men misogynistic if they don't pay you money to see it. That's exactly what went wrong with the marketing for Ghostbusters 2016. And if we've seen anything, we know that that's exactly how they will market this, which would be great, for my channel. Because, anytime the MCU decides that they want to get spicy, that they want to go after the fans, that they want to, it's not even the MCU directly, really. It's usually the press. It's usually the mainstream media that are promoting these films that go after certain demographics for not paying money to see it. I'm glad Brie Larson is back on YouTube. I don't know if she's talking about filming Captain Marvel. I'm really sad Brie shadow banned me. I would never tell people to, go to her video and tell her to unban me. But I wish that she could hear my message, because it's really sad. Everyone knows how deeply I'm a big, just a huge fan of Brie and a huge fan of the Captain Marvel character. And like, I mean, watching her workout videos, that got me through the lockdowns. They were really important to me. Okay. I'm pouring it on a little thick here. But why you banned me, Brie? I just wanted to provide you. Look, I here's proof. I wasn't even trying to be antagonistic. I just said yes. This is a sad day for me, everybody. I'm going to have to drown my sorrows in I don't know, buffalo wings and fried food tonight. No. I'm going to have baked cod for Brie. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.